Gonna try to make this as quick as possible. So the water floods up to that door. This sump pump was installed around 2017, according to the pipe. Okay, they built that subdevelopment a couple years ago, and neighbors say that that's when it started to flood, because I don't see appropriate drains there. Now that grass there proves that tall fescue or whatever will grow back here. However, nothing's growing right now. And so anyway, this was all backed up with dirt and sediment, and in there was a channel drain. There was also a channel drain over here on top, parallel to this sump pump discharge line that goes over here, connects here, and that's the sump pump. That basin simply fills with water. This is bedrock, and that's what I have to get through. As you can see, there's a bit of, might not be able to see, there's a swale over here. Maybe you can see it now. Okay, so yeah, this whole area here is what all that water comes into, and it floods it. Now you can kind of see how there's that barrier there. I don't know if you can see it, but the idea is the water is supposed to go that way, a few houses down, and then there's a fire break. Anyway, this is a good wide shot from back here. Sorry for the uneven terrain. I'm kind of tripping and falling all over. Okay, this is what I dug up. It's very hard rock. It's really more like cement. These things were totally clogged. These old corrugated things. Look at this. Totally clogged, solid. Just unbelievable, right? And look at this. This is how bad it is. It turns into a rock. Like, okay. So yeah, I'm not going to use the channel drains. That's just a temporary. I'm going to fill that up. Okay, I'm already talking too much. There's the bedrock. I got to get through that. Got to mark off where I'm going to chip through there. And so it's all got to come down here with the right slope. Notice the soil level is higher, okay? And so that's a 4-inch PVC, and I'm going to get it even lower than it is. And let me just go out to the front real quick. Oh, by the way, I'm going to fill this with a French drain. That's going to be drilled out, 1/2-inch holes, 45 degree, and a reducer Y to a 45 3-inch French drain wrapped in the fabric and gravel with soil on top. And this is going to be gravel on top, because this is going to be the bulk of the water coming through here to hopefully replace the need for this sump. I'd like to ultimately fill it up. It's going to break eventually. I'm not going to want to rely on it. So the idea is to get the water to flow at a fast enough rate, and from the engineering specs, if I can get the right slope, I can get the right flow. That's a 43 gallon a minute pump, an M53 Zoller. All I can do is double it from 7 amps to 12 in the flow rate. So that'd be 7 to 12 amps on this little GFCI. Okay, so now this is the other side of the shed. Oh, okay. I guess the heat's running. Okay, so that's the gas. There's the regulator. There's the electric and the meter. So you got electric, you got gas over here, and I don't know where they go, so I got to call the utilities if I'm going to replace this. But here is where I'm at now. Okay, this is the 1.5. It goes straight. There's the 3-inch reducer. Expands it out to the 3-inch so that it just gravity drains that way. And now this is what I punched through here. You can see that's the other end of that pipe I just lifted out, and it's sitting on these stones. And then this is the properly installed piece in there like that. But don't know if I'll be able to manage that. I could pull these out. Anyway, so yeah, what happens is I'm afraid that this isn't going to be enough. And so I might just replace that pipe if I go any lower with that. That's my big project, okay? We've got 22.5 here. That I could, yeah, you know, I mean, okay, so then it comes all the way down here. Now we've got good slope. I don't know if I can show. how good of a slope it is. It's gotta be like 10 feet maybe. Okay, so here's where it all comes out, and then it just, floods the sidewalk. You can see here, and then it comes down here. So no complaints. Nobody's ever complained. And over here is some other drainage. Yep. And here we got the pipe going in there. I don't know what that's about. Okay. And then this is just a riprap channel here. And then it goes between houses down there. And an open ditch. Let me get back here. Okay, so that's basically it. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, good.